This is Unleash Your Inner Legend, a podcast featuring modern-day legends sharing their life choices, habits, and routines that got them to where they are today. Get ready to be inspired and to take massive action to unleash your inner legend. I had the pleasure of catching Kevin Hart speak at 10X GrowthCon this past weekend, and I was absolutely blown away at his business knowledge and the advice that he gave. We know these people in Hollywood. We get to see what's, shown of them or displayed of them. And Kevin Hart, obviously, we know that he's a comedian. And really, that's all I personally know about him. I'm a huge fan of his movies. I enjoy his acts. You guys know that I love a good giggle. So he started out talking on the analogy that your life is like a book. It has chapters. Some chapters are good. And then there's those chapters that are bad ones. But at the end of the day or at the end of the book, will people remember it, and what will they be saying about it? What will they be talking about it? And, with that in mind, let's talk about the bad parts. He says, the sun will shine with or without you. It's your choice to be part of it or not. Don't get distracted by the BS. Don't lose focus of the good parts. And when he was asked on how he deals with haters and negativity, his response was absolutely amazing. He said, you can't live life and not mess up. He's like, I'm human. I mess up. But the key is once you F up, you've got to not just do it again. As humans, we focus on the negative. We see people getting scholarships, going to school, and we'll say, oh, hey, that's cool, or congrats. But if we see something like a horrific accident, something very negative, instead of just commenting on it, now we'll take that and share it with everyone. Did you guys see this? Look at this, bring that attention. So you have to have that awareness of it. And to me, it's having that awareness that people will talk on the negative. People as humans are attracted to, the negativity, the bad parts. Some will hate you. That's great. But you have to understand that's just how humans operate. We focus on the negative. He said you have to have the confidence to evolve and get better, period. People will share the negative, but at the end of the day, it's you against you, not you against them against you. You've just got to be the best version of yourself each and every day. And just wanted to share another little tidbit with you guys of another lesson learned that he'd spoke on. It was whenever his TV show was canceled. He was devastated. And he said, quote unquote, when you take from me, I come back stronger. So after his cancellation, he had went on tour and was in control of his success. Kevin, quote unquote, said, I get as many shots as I want if I create them. I hope you guys had a tremendous dose of inspiration from Kevin Hart like I did. You can't focus on the haters. You have to have that awareness that that's just people being people, and you just have to focus on yourself each and every day and not on negative people, haters, whatever you want to call them. We will mess up. We will make mistakes, but you have to learn from them and then not do it again. It's you against you. I'll end this episode with a quote that he ended his keynote speech with. When I stood out, I showed out. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Unleash Your Inner Legend. For more inspiration, make sure to subscribe by going to unleashyourinnerlegend.com. We'll see you guys next week.